Hello everyone, this is Digit D, and I'm doing a review for you guys for a game called Dying Light. This game's really awesome. I beat the game like a couple weeks ago, finally. I finally just did it. But no, more than a couple weeks ago, more like a couple months ago, I beat the game. Game's awesome though. Game is awesome. It's fun. Why I'm breathing so hard, I just came from outside. It's kind of cool out there. My place is kind of cool. You can see my feet and everything else. So I'm making sure you guys can see I'm using the controller that I'm using for this video is an Xbox One Afterglow controller.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
Seems amazing on PC.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense
This game's awesome. It's a very fun game. This is my Dying Light review. A Dying Light review. Dying Light review. The game is very awesome. It's fun. It's fast paced. It's not slow. It is quick. It's fun. Everything you think in a zombie game, like if you played any of the Zombie Islands, because the people who made Zombie Island made this game after they took everybody's advice and they turned it into something way better than what they had, and this is what they came up with. This game is amazing. This game is fucking awesome. There's so much you can do. You're playing as your main character, but I'll show you what I mean, because like they also give out free content, free DLC they've been doing for the game. So I'm gonna just hover over a little bit. So you get to see what free stuff they give you. They also give you extras. You got some personal statistics, leaderboards, everything else in this game. This game is 1 to 4 players. 4 players is meaning you have to play online. That's the only way you can get 4 players for this game. So this is my in-depth review of Dying Light. Let's talk about story. Well, basically, I'm gonna just play around as I tell you about the story and gameplay of this game. The story, you play as the main character, or his name's Crane. He comes into this place. It's the city of Haran. It's infected with the zombie virus. They're trying to figure out how to get rid of it and what they do with it and everything else. But this virus is spread throughout the town, so they have to figure out how to cure it and all that stuff. There is no cure or any of that. There is a few places where they do give out cures and stuff like that. That's why you play the storyline of the game, to get that information. Storyline, it's open, it's pretty open. It's like any open world RPG game. You get to run around and do stuff. But this game is a little bit different where you get to run around and do shit. So I'm getting to run around like so. Here you can see me running. There's the zombies right here. I'm already getting attacked with my first play coming, just running. I cut its head off. But you can see that there's zombies in this game. There's tons of zombies in this game. You got big boys, small boys, and everything. The point of this game. So back of telling you the story of this game and stuff. The story is pretty nice. All you're doing is playing as Crane, which I am Crane right here. You can't really see him unless you look in a mirror. You have to find a mirror in the game, though, if you want to look at your character, or you go to a safe zone, which I can go to a safe zone. I'll turn around and go to a safe zone and I can show you what I mean. This game is pretty fun because of the grappling hook, the climbing, the fast play. This game is fast play movement. See, here's the safe zone. I have to get to the very top. There, we're in the safe zone. So I'm gonna disable invasions. That's the little fun multiplayer competitive mode that they have, cooperative mode. You can allow other people to play with you from other lobbies. Who else has this game? This game is very fun. It's very open world. So in the story aspect, you're playing as Crane. Let me show you a photo. You gotta go to your stash, hit X, outfits. There's Crane. That's what he looks like. I can switch up how he looks in the game. I can change up, but that's about it. You got other crowd. He's another character that you meet in the game of the storyline. But the basic scenario is you do stuff for characters in the game and to progress the story. The cinematics, there is no cinema. The cinematics happen within the game. So the graphics you see are the cinematics you will see in the game. So they're basically the same, which is actually really awesome. So they would just have it seamless transition. You walk into an area, it starts the cutscene right there and stuff like that, which is pretty darn cool for the animation value. These are some other people you could play as and stuff. This is just picking outfits and stuff, or a character customization to be your own. But that's the story. The storyline around this game, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of misconception. There is one big bad boss that's at the top of the game, and you have to go and kill him and everything else, and you lose your friends and all that. But I would say play-wise, it's probably around, if you play it 10 hours or so, 10 hours of story. If you don't know what you're doing, if you know what you're doing, you can run through a little bit faster. It can be 10 hours or higher if you're just playing around and messing around. So that's the story. I'll give the story an 8 out of 10 because it's very linear. You do have to run back and forth to places. It makes it kind of hard to get into certain areas, and if you can't do certain things, because you got to have certain skills. Let's talk about the gameplay aspect. This is the fun part of this game. This is what makes this game fucking awesome. You do get a grappling hook. Gameplay revolves around your skills, your power-ups, your levels, your items, your weapons. This is the part of the gameplay that is fun. You got a huge map to play around with. This is just one area. There is 2 different areas you can go to, that you can explore, that has tons of map area, map value you can go to, and everything. You just heard that car just fly by, huh? People these days. But the game value for this, it's awesome. It's awesome, it's fun. You got an open world, giant, huge ass map to play with. You got quests. This is what I mean. This is how you know you're progressing your story, because you got side quests, you have repeatable quests, and then you have challenge quests, and then you have multiplayer quests, and then you have extraction quests. And these are your story. These are the story quests you have to do to meet up with the characters, and it tells you exactly how many there is. Those are all the side quests I finished. I completed only like a few challenges. I did put 88 hours into this game because I play it a lot. I play this game. It's fun. It's fun. If you're angry and you want to rage out on zombies, this is the game to play. It's not Dead Nation, or not Dead Nation. Dead Nation's a fun one on the PlayStation, but it is not Dead Nation. It is the other zombie game that's just kill zombies. No story or something. I haven't played it, but yeah, this is it. This is your quests. You got inventories. You got 4 main. You can only hold up to 4 weapons at once. You got different weapons you can pick up just from running around. You can upgrade your weapons. So, like for a demonstration, I will upgrade a weapon for you guys. Like this fabulous Wrecking Warhammer. I go to blueprints. You got to collect these blueprints. They're scattered around the game. You have to find them, or certain people given to them. You have to pick up parts to use to upgrade your stuff. If you see my numbers, it's because I've done something in the game you're not supposed to. But I already beat the game. I've played this game so much already. You see on the side that says base weapons. You can see if you scroll down, it tells you what weapons you can modify and stuff like that. So if I want to modify that sludge hammer or the two-thumb one, I can go with Electrocutioner, and there it is. I would add 180 base attack. I hit that and craft, and boom, I modified the hammer. let's go back into your weapons because I just modified it. Inventory, you can see that I modified it here. I can hit LT to upgrade it even more because you can add in socket placements to add a little bit more damage, a little bit more durability, a little bit more handling, because your weapons do break after a certain amount of use in this game. So it's like breakable weapons from like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but these weapons last a little bit longer than the weapons than Breath of the Wild will ever last, because you can make them you can make the durability so well, so high, so quick. It's pretty damn crazy. The best weapon is to use the bow. Once you get the DLC, you unlock the bow for the game, and that's basically unlimited uses. The only thing you have to worry about is getting arrows and stuff like that, arrows and weapons. Then you got your special equipment you can equip on your characters. So like I got the grappling hook, night vision, UV, flashlight. These are the stuff that I use. Special equipments evolve around the throwing stars, those type of things. But when you start making items, it goes into your one slot that you can barely use. You can see how many med kits, all that stuff. I said I started messing with the game once I got to a certain point. You can see my cash. I started messing with the game once I got to a certain point. Once you got skills, these are your skills that you can master in. Rank, it tells you what rank, because every time you level up, you get a skill. Every time you get certain skill points, you need a certain amount of skill points to get the highest skill. But to get all of the skills, you need to max out level 25, and that's how you get the highest skill in the game. I'm at level 21 for this. I just need to get a few more skills to get the rest of the skill points. We're not too worried. Power, I have all the power because it makes you pretty darn strong. You can kill one-shot zombies sometimes. You can throw them. You can do special moves. So like there's a part where they're climbing. As you're climbing, you got the instant kill buttons and you just whoosh right on their head and they blow up. And it's boom, it's easy. Or you can do the silent where we run behind them and snap their necks. Yeah, it's pretty fun. They did a good job for this game. Legend, this is where they came out with the following DLC. Following is a whole another giant map you can go around with dune buggies and everything else. This is for, you get extra points for just playing the game now. So if you play a lot, you get level up skills. So they're trying to make it to where you're still playing and having fun with the way you want to play for this zombie game. So the gameplay is fucking amazing. So let me just show you what I mean. You see this? I can jump and then slingshot the fucking ground and just run. Yo, this is awesome. This is very much fun. I'm not nearby any zombies at the moment, but I will be. Like, there's always zombies to mess around with. Like that. And then I can throw. And then you can see there's certain zombies you would not mess around with. It's viral. There's the big ones, there's the splitting ones, there's the ones that blow up in this game. And then you got the night crawling ones that are at night, which is like 2 times harder. It makes everything just a hard mess. So it's pretty fun. This game is pretty darn fun. You got running skills. So right here on the map, I'm going to run somewhere and I can show you guys the bigger version, show you the other map that allow access. Here, to do that, I have to go here. This is where I can go here. I didn't know I can actually fast travel here. It says I can. It says fast travel. It says you can. I don't know. So I'm gonna go there real fast for you guys. We're gonna run. See, we're gonna run. We're not gonna fast travel. We like to have fun in this game. Waypoint. So I hope I picked the right one, because legend is, I'm looking at the space here on the map that says change locations. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I was right. So we're gonna go this way. I can just run over that dude like it's nothing. You got traps on the ground. You got tons of cars on the ground. You got special items you can use. stuff like that. There's a spinning zombie right here. So, you can see you got big zombies over there. You got the big one behind me. It's like, it's special. You can do whatever. You got instant kill traps here. Those things, they literally just kill zombies instantly from walking into them. You can kick them into them. You still get experience for everything you do. For basically, so let me show you what I mean. That type of move there. I think you could see that he died like that. I just used health, run, kick, and then here's another special move. I just fucking just rammed his head in. But yeah, you got tons of different things you can do. We're not running into a quarantine zone because quarantine zones are like special areas. It's a little bit harder. You can get more weapons, more items, stuff like that and stuff. But you can see your grappling hook does have a recharge for it. There's item chest in this game too, so it's like just like Skyrim when opening the chest, because you gotta have a lockpick, which is a lockpick. Literally, it's lockpicking. I was surprised they kept the lockpicking from. There we go. We got it. You can see once you lockpick your chests, items, there's swords and there's more weapon upgrades, stuff like that. The harder they are, the harder to get. Well, you get better items or whatever, but actually it's kind of easy to get, really. Water in the game, they instantly die if they fall in water. Yeah, they just instantly die in the water, which is pretty funny. They sometimes just fall and just fall in the water and just die. So you can see where that building is I'm going to. I'm going to the main big building there. That's where the other location is. I can show you guys on the map and stuff. But this is the gameplay of the game. And I love the grappling hook because I can just run and get far as I want to. Far as I want to go. There is human guys in this game. You can help humans out. You can save them or whatever and whatnot. There I go. I fall and did something. You can actually slide, lay on the feet without picking up damage. But you gotta hit B to do it. Yeah, like so. And the sounds in this game makes this game amazing. This is the gameplay of it, and I fucking love the gameplay. Where you can just run around, do stupid stuff the way you want to. You can drop kick. I don't know how to drop kick. I remember it's like something else. But here's the main place. This is the main place you'd be going to for the storyline. You climb up here, and boom.
What do you get from a zombie during the winter?
There we go. We're up here. You can see that this is the other main area towards the main game. You go into one of these rooms. They should have a poster like this. This is after you unlock the other area. This is where I'm going to fast travel to Old Town. This is the other part. This is Old Town. This is the other big map that you have the fun to play with in this game. This game is amazing. They did a good job on this game.
Some new gear.
So now we're at Old Town, and I can get to the very top here and show you. There's Old Town. This is all of Old Town, and then you have that other map that I just showed you. So, and you have all of this to mess with. The black area and all that stuff. So, this is Dying Light, you guys. Gameplay-wise, 10 out of 10. The music for this game, the sounds, the effects, I'm going to have to give that a 10 out of 10 because this game makes you feel kind of creepy and scary all at once because you can hear the sounds, you don't know where they're coming from, and then here they come, they fucking coming. They're coming at you, so what you gonna do? You're gonna just sit there? No, you better start doing something, because there's zombies, and they're running at you, and it's awesome. It's everything is awesome about this game. Storyline, it's mediocre. Sound is amazing. Gameplay is amazing. So I give the gameplay and sound 10 out of 10. I like the skills. I like the inventory. I like everything in this game. Character concepts, I wish you could play more characters. I think that's what's in the gameplay of it, everything. So you can actually see that there's other places you can go to. There's one thing I need to show you before I decide to quit. It's nighttime. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by nighttime. Nighttime, it's where it's at. So we're going to wait until night here because there's a day and night cycle. Day and night. Night cycle, everything is ×2 experience. Everything is ×2. And I mean it is ×2. So you can see what I'm doing. And you got these giant big dudes down here. They're like pretty darn strong. They can follow, once they see you and spot you, it's basically they're gonna follow you until it's over. That's how good these things are. That's how strong these things are. And you can die pretty fast. So I can show you what I mean. Let's do it. There we go. And now they're chasing me, but I'm getting two times the experience. So you can actually swim in this game. So I evaded them for a little bit just to show you guys what I mean. Because I can die in this game. You can die, and you'll go back to the nearest one thing. Because certain times of the night, you will be playing certain categories or certain areas where you have to get through and it has to be at night. Also, certain areas like these here will pop up. Certain creatures at night will pop up because if you want to get that stuff, you have to be at night. So this is the game. This is the game that I enjoy a lot on my mean time, downtime. It's fun to play. You can play up to 4 players. If 4 of your friends just want to play this game, play it. It's fun. I would give this overall game a 10 out of 10, being it's a very fun game to play. So this is Dying Light. You guys, this is my Dying Light review. I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you would like to see more, I will see you guys in the next time. So in the next video, I can show you guys and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do one last thing. Let's run it back in front of this guy. What the heck? What am I doing? There he is. We're gonna look at him. And there we go, I died. Just for you guys. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more of this video, see more gameplay of me doing stuff, like my video, subscribe to my channel. There is weather stuff in the game, so you can actually see how it looks at night and everything. So there it is, you guys. There's the main game at night. This is awesome. This is a fun game, fun open world, 1080p at 60 frames. They did an amazing job for this game. I think I waited too long to show off my in-depth review for this. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.